Hello, welcome to another review of Figma Plus school route set. Basically this is a background pack for, well, you can pretty much see it's kind of a road street thing going on. The background here, we'll see moment a lot clearer, but you can see here already it doesn't really match what's going on. So more ways to enjoy Figma figures or anything that is the 1 to 12 scale. On the back tells you what you get inside apart from the pieces. This one also has a really big sticker sheet so you can decide what signs to stick. Yeah, but they didn't give you enough pieces though, so you got one of those sets where you have to choose which signs you want. So yeah, the side of the box is pretty boring. So it's the other side, and you briefly saw the top and bottom of the box, just showing you more illustrations that are also on the back of the box. So everything, when you open the box, both sides are taped of course. There's a big sort of bubble wrap bag. Inside of course you have the instructions manual. Every chunk and every piece inside, they are all in little baggies. There's a lot of little baggies in here. Even the background cardboard was in a little baggie. So if you want to take a closer look at the instruction manual, box art and photo shoot of this set, please feel free to head over to the Facebook link or click a link in the video description below. So now that instruction manual pretty much tell you how to do the most basic of basic model kit assembly. Sticker sheet, I'll just put that here for a while. Show you some of the pieces you get inside. I'll show you all the signs you get. I'll plug all of them in just for funsies. So let's see if I'm missing anything. No. So here are all the signs you get, and also there's one spare sign hook piece. So you get 2 circles, 1 small triangle, 1 triangle for flat, and 1 flat. So meaning you got all these circle signs, but you're going to use 2 of them, and this doesn't feel like you can peel it back off again. And yeah, it's kind of sucks. You'll have 4 sort of neon yellow stickers that will go on some bars, which you'll see in a sec. But yeah, this set costs 190 Hong Kong dollars. For that price you can get an SH Figuarts, and it costs a bit more than the Mario Figuarts, for example. You get like Agito ground form for that price, meaning that they didn't even provide us with enough plates to use all these signs, so that sucks major. So let's look at the base first. You got this basically just a concrete base. This is the exact same base as the classroom one. Obviously it's printed different, but overall it's the same. This one uses a black plastic instead of the transparent one, and comes with 8 backing pieces. You can plug these in like so. The material is slightly soft, rubbery, not rubbery, slightly soft plastic, so they don't, not that hard to break, and also makes the whole thing feel a bit squidgy when you're pushing it in. Feels a bit rubbery, even though it doesn't feel like rubbery in the hand, but you know, when pushing it in it's a bit rubbery. But the left little gap there, so you can actually push this in and push it out. So you want to push it out when obviously when you're putting the background in or something, or this one is actually thick enough, thicker than the background it comes with. So once you put the background in, you're going to push this down to hold the background in place. And obviously you just want to push it in just to fill up the stage so there's no little gaps underneath. You also get 2 of these connecting pieces. Again, you just plug them in. Trying to get it right. Obviously you can't slide this one because you know it's a permanent stage thingy. I'm just going to plug this in here. Come on. Okay. So let me just slide one of these back plates out so I can get the background in there. These are connecting pegs. They're not the best. Just feels a bit, you know, a bit wobbly. I mean, obviously you just put these on a flat surface, so you'll be fine overall. But still, it's something slightly annoying. So here's the background. You can see here, it's just like a, oops, focus. It's just a standard sort of anime background, just beside the highway. So this actual background would make more sense if the piece was like this. But no, it just goes along like this. So it's like, well, what's going on here? This doesn't really make sense. Like the street just ends, so really it would make more sense like this, and that just look a bit sort of a waste. So this isn't the best background. The classroom one made more sense, but this background just kind of sucks. So you really have to recommend you getting your own, making your own background. I mean, I know why they use that. It's like the classic sort of anime walking to school background that you see in a lot of anime. This just looks like this. However, that means that if they're going to go with this background, because for a signature look, and you see it all the time in the animes, they should have changed the road pieces. But no, they wanted to be cheap, so both pieces just standard concrete. They really should have made this into sort of a street piece. But we don't have that, so Figma, you suck here. This one's already scoring lower points for the not enough amount of stickers, or flat place to go with the stickers. And also losing points already for this issue. Let's watch it lose more points. Actually, it's not going to lose that much more, but it's okay. So there, like I said, you got these two bar areas. So I guess this street's meant to end here. So I'm going to stick this bar. These will only fit in the thick bar area. So I guess I'll. I don't know. I'll just stick it on the. I'll stick it on the end here because you have this fence which feels very light. Yeah, these definitely need painting. I mean, by all means, white is okay for the plastic for it to be, but they really need a bit of paint to make them actually look like what they're supposed to be. It just looks like plastic. It doesn't have that classic Bandai sort of paint tab to it that makes it look really good. And this doesn't. This goes on the third. I can't. This one only goes in the thin peg, so I can't push it in on. So you can go there. Yeah, it's always going to be on the third line. Again, really kind of sucks. Third line only. So I guess there's nowhere good to put it. I guess I'll put it on this side. No, it doesn't make sense for it to go on that side. I'll put it. Damn it. You know what? I have no idea where I can put this. That would be good. I'll leave this out for now. I'm not going to put it down. I'm just wasting people's time now. Okay, and then you have the best part of this set for me personally. Basically, how you assemble this is you have a stick again, just a kind of thick bar, and then you attach, and it has this piece on it. It's just one whole piece. And then you build this by just 2 pieces, and you just plug this in. It's a really tight plug, so and you can slide it along. There's a lot of leeway here, so you can slide this along. Obviously, makes most sense to be in the middle. And this is a thick piece, so just going from the thick bars. So this one feels a bit too high, but I guess it looks high, but it's not. This is where it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna put this here, and got the other one, which is just identical. You can obviously flip it around. It's just a flat piece that connects to it. So I'm gonna plug this in here. I'm gonna slide this piece along a little bit. Oops. Both these, this and the classroom set, are pretty. I'll say this set is definitely better for posing because they peg in, well, the pegs, whereas the classroom set, the desks and tables just slide around the place. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off because this is starting to really annoy me. So finally plugged that in. I guess the fence would just, no, that can't go there. I'll just go there, sort of. I'll do. And well, I guess the sign's not going to look a bit ridiculous with all those extra attachments, so I'm just going to go with one of these pieces. So I'm just sticking the signpost on the back, just letting it stand there. And yeah, so for this set, just like the classroom set, I can't really recommend it. Now, Obviously, you can paint or print your own stickers to do the signs that will match your country, and or maybe get like a metallic silver and paint this so it looks kind of cooler. I think it would anyway. Get some stone texture paint, and paint these, and it'd be kind of cool. You can do a lot of these plain. It's a white plastic, so you can do a lot with these. Change them a ton. However, this one really falls short because of the price point. For 190, think about an SH Figuarts that you can get that has all the engineering, the paint, the detail, articulation, and accessories, or you can get this, which is just 2 flat pieces and some sort of model plastic. This isn't even like the plastic quality of Figma figures. These are like model plastic, so it should be cheaper anyway. And cardboard doesn't really match the foreground, and literally is just a flat cardboard. There's not even a second image on the back, which they really could have chucked in there and just printed a double side. So yeah, like I can't even see this. Like if I was to say buy like say 4 sets of this, and just so you have like 8 of these plates and just build like a bigger set, I still can't see myself liking this. The classroom, I can see myself maybe if I build like a bigger classroom, it'll probably look kind of cool, but this I just can't see that. Really just isn't that good. Just like the other video, I did mention that you can peg the small stage jacks for SH Figuarts into the smaller pegs, and for that stage that I have, they can peg in. It's kind of loose, just sort of hang in the thicker piece, but they're loose, so they fall out easily. So some other peg decisions you can peg in there. So yeah, subscribe to just comment below, and guys, take care and have a nice day. Bye.